Greetings and welcome to Mianu Taro. Well, lots of enthusiastic approach right now because we're going to talk about the 11th special reading and forecast for the weather report of your emotional outburst over there. Well, actually, 11/11 has happened, but right now we are going through energy transformation, energy understanding, and luckily feminine is the one who is understanding that what is going on. It's like, that I want to go to this place. Now I should buy a ticket right now. And masculine is not aware that. Why am I buying this ticket? Is going on for masculine. So it's actually a bit funny, but it is actually happening because I'm also understanding it, and hopefully you are understanding it too. So let's now, without wasting time, let's start with the new insight because right now I'm having new oracle with me. This new oracle base is known as energy universal energy oracle, or energy with universal messages oracle. It got 30 cards, so let's find out what do we have with these 30 cards for you now. So first I will do the reading for masculine. There is a reverse card which is about the healing process which needed to be done for masculine, which he is not aware of, but it is essential for him. And feminine, you got very clear messages. So let's start with the masculine. The first message for masculine, the first card for masculine for 11th is understanding emotions. So you are actually trying to go through a period of understanding emotions. Understanding emotions because right now when you will be away from feminine, when you will be connecting to your own world without her, then you will come to know her importance. Living a life is not actually a small thing, it includes everything from your wake up to till the time you go to bed. Lots of things happens. I mean, you could manage your work, you could manage your job, you could earn your pay grade, but there is something more than that. How do you make the dinner? How do you cook the dinner? How do you get it served? And little tiniest things which happen around us, this matters a lot. At the same time, someone should be around you who calls you by your name, who whispers your name, who caress your hair. This is something more important, and this is going to happen in your life when you're going to miss your feminine. And this is actually happening, and this is the most important aspect for you to understand. Right, my sibling is on the verge or on the voyage of healing. So right now I'm missing a lot. And just in the afternoon, my mom's friend called me and saying that now you got to know the importance of your sister. I said, of course, yes. I'm missing her a lot. But actually, it is for feminine who is in need of healing. That's why all the feminine, I guess, and I suppose, and I wish them the best, that you are going to heal the best for you. But at the same time, masculine is going to understand how is it for them to survive, because right now they are going through transformation, and as we all know, every masculine should have support from feminine, because feminine is considered as the power. Without power, what will you do? Suppose you have a great car but you don't have a diesel or gasoline, how you're going to start it? There is no way. This is what is happening with masculine. He is now getting to know the importance of feminine, but still he need to understand the emotions. The second card for him is reverse, is like clear your circle. Clear your circle. This card means that you need to connect to each and every corner of your life. So suppose we make a circle, okay, and we draw some points around it, say 6 to 8 points, and then we draw some lines to each of that point, which is a round circle, and we could make a kind of 6 lines, um, what do you say, a kind of drawing, etc. Could look like a triangle with the 8 angles or 10 angles, whatever. But then with each point you have something to do with your life. Like suppose this is where you're going to deal with the bank, this is where you're going to deal with your car, this is where you're going to deal with your heart, this is where you're going to deal with the people, this is where you're going to deal with your neighbors, then your relatives, then your ongoing life, then your assignments, then your work, then your home, then the cleaning thing, then um, you're washing this. It's like washing your clothes, cleaning utensils, or everything if you're going to do it. So if you connect with all of these things, then you need clearing your circle, which is a lot. Feminine is lucky because she is going to heal herself within. Healing within is really a different and creative approach because you're going to mark something on it, like a kind of achievement. That is, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to clear myself, and um, I'm going to heal myself within. Healing within is something different because you're going to connect with the spiritual realm, with your divine. If you believe in Jesus, if you believe in God, if you believe in Bhagwan, Allah, whatever you feel like, you just connect with them, and you then start to recognize the power of healing. And healing will take place. But for masculine, this is something different. He's unaware because these are so many points. How to connect with these points and how to recover from it is a very difficult question for him. In fact, before me too. Right now, so many questions. I mean, it is just not what I'm telling you, which I'm observing, but it is actually a kind of question of series before me. Like lots of things are pending over there, and because of this something energy shift which happened, I'm just stuck. I don't know what to do exactly in my life, and everything which is I'm telling you is actually making sense in my life. I'm going through it. So the next message or next card for you is destiny plans. Destiny plans is like, beware, masculine, beware, because destiny is now trying to manipulate you, to control you, to drag you down where it wants you to be. And this is where you need to be cautious, because if once you let the destiny to interfere, then you don't know what will happen. I'm talking it in the sense that suppose if you are a person who likes to do affairs, then you will be dragged down by destiny, because you will like to be as per the destiny, because destiny is something different. It could bring you something good or something bad based on so many things. I don't want to go deep within, but it's like destiny is something different. It doesn't deal with miracles, and feminine is actually going through the miracles. As I was talking about three worlds, masculine is now being controlled by destiny. So if destiny is planning for you, and if you're going to be abide by the destiny rules, then just remember that destiny is going to play with you. And if destiny is going to play, then you are out of control, because it could look like to you that now everything is settling. That's good, but actually not. Everything is not settling. You are now actually going to feel very bad about it after some time, because destiny is going to embark some changes on you, and you need to let go destiny plans and understand what you want and universe wants you to do. The next card for you is future insight. You're going to look for the future too much into the future. You could plan out something, or you could have a kind of access to your future, like a kind of binocular which lets you peep into the future, and you could think about it, you could plan about it. So it is happening with you, but what is the use of future when you are not understanding your present? So you might be going through a transformation, but then this transformation will bring changes in the future. But at least first understand this transformation. If you don't understand that, then what is the use of transforming? It's like, suppose you want to paint your house, and you're not selecting a color for right now. You're saying that, okay, after 10 years, will this color be good on these walls? And the shopkeeper says, yes, of course. Then without selecting the color, you say, okay, I want any color, just send it. What is the use of that? You just need to pay attention to your transformation. And the final card for you is manipulating. Now you're not manipulating, but you are actually being manipulated, because we got this card destiny. So destiny is now manipulating with you, and that's a really what do you say, a kind of boredom feeling, or that's really kind of feeling of hatred, or feeling of being controlled. You could feel like destiny is controlling you a little bit, tiny whiny something is happening with you, and you could feel like, oh wow, I'm into a trap now. Yes, this is happening for you. So this concludes the reading for masculine, and now I'm reaching out to the feminine reading for 11th. The first card for you is reaching destination. Well, that's amazing start. Class for you, hats up. Reaching destination means you are going to connect to your destination, because your destination doesn't mean that you will say that after 2 days, yes, I got what I wanted. No, your healing process has been started, and now you're going to understand what it needs. So it's like, in schools when we were doing practicals, our teachers would say that bring out tomorrow a notebook, a paper, sorry, a pen, or something different. Or like, suppose you're going for a picnic, then your teachers could instruct you, bring something with you, like a cutter, or a torch, a little lamp, wood stick, matches, etc. So it's like so many things could be asked to you. And reaching destination is actually mean doing camping. You are now going to do camping for you. Healing is like camping, is like fun. Enjoy it. Yesterday I just watched a news on TV. The news was like that, because of the currency issue problem. Like, people were not having the currency notes in their hands, and they were literally waiting before banks, myself too. So what happened that, because at the front in the mall, when there is a movie being displayed, or to the cinema, whatever, people are actually paying money and then getting ticket. They are not booking online, and because of this stuff like currency change, no one is now attending the entertaining industry, but actually films were released. So what a person did, he actually went for a movie, and he was the only person who was sitting in the whole theater watching the movie, and the people over there were very good, and they displayed the movie without saying that we can't. So when he watched the movie completely and he came out, then media asked him the question that, how did you feel? And he said that, I felt like it's a dream come true. It felt like I booked the whole theater and I was watching it alone. So that's amazing experience. This is what going to happen with you exactly. Just feel like that guy. Just put yourself in that guy's shoe. Like, you are going to be the best of you, and you're going through healing. Accept it. Just like a butterfly is flying around you. Go through it. Understand it. Who you are, the way you are, the way you have been, because you are the best. But what were you doing? Instead of be, you are using are. So it's like you were the rest. No, you are the best. Understand it. The next card for you is sleepless nights. Sleepless nights could come to you. It's like either in your subconscious mind, you could be asleep. That, like, suppose you are sleeping, but still your subconscious mind is now working, healing you from within. And next day you could feel like, I'm so tired. I didn't think too much, but I feel like I'm tired. It's because your opposite to positive energy is being drained out. That's why you're feeling sleepless nights. And other days, like, you could be missing your twin flame, your soulmate, or your lover. But just go through this healing procedure, and then you will be finest to yourself. The next card for you is what you miss. What you miss is like, you are trying to connect with your figure, the way you have been, the way how you looked yourself, the prettiest, the coolest person. When, in fact, you could ask yourself, there were days when guys used to flirt with you, or even when guys are trying to flirt with you. Why? What is the thing? This is what you need to understand: the way you are, what you miss, who you are. You are a subtle person, and you are very fantastic, and you're very happy, and you are very energetic. You're just losing the connection. But now you need to hold on to it because you're feminine, and you need to accept your feminine behavior, the way you are, the way you have been. You need to um, hold the flower in your hand and smell it. This is going to make you feel better. What you earlier used to do is like to spray the perfume, but that's not what is going to help you, because it's artificial. Maybe for saving time, for going to parties, or for something, your work, you're just doing it, but this is not what you are. Because if you did, then you forget the feeling of becoming the one, the perfect and the absolute feminine. Then what is the use of saying that I am allowing the changes and healing within? You need to connect with yourself the way you are. Suppose in your childhood you had a habit of collecting flowers, then do it. If you had a habit of singing, just sing it. If you had a habit of counting the stars, then just do it. Don't waste your time, because life is a different journey. Everyone is earning, myself too, you are too, everyone is earning. But sometimes we ask ourselves, what do I really need? So just think about it, okay? The next message for you, the next card for you is ladder stand up. Ladder stand up is like, now you need to climb up. You need to climb up. Ladder stand up. You need to let go of all the emotions, and you need to stand up on the ladder. Ladder is like a healing is actually shown to you, and even you might have got the intuition, or you might have got the access to the portal. Like someone might have invited you to join a wellness program, to join a yoga program, to join a Vipassana program, to join a meditation center program, to join a healing program, maybe acupuncture, acupressure, or dreams, or Reiki, whatever it is. You need to believe that, and you need to stand up onto it. You need to connect with yourself, the way you are, the way you have been, who you are. You are the person who is going to connect with your true self. And when you will do that, you will become the best out of the rest. And the final card for you is amazing messages. Be clear, because universe is now sending you lots of positive messages. Fortunately, because you are going through healing. In healing, you are responding with assertive attitude, assertive statements. That's why universe is sending you positive vibes. Just have it. Connect to it. And one thing I would like to tell you, if you like it or not, Masculine is going through Destiny's plans. So if Destiny has plans of bringing some failure in his life or making him rich, Destiny will do that. So if you feel like you're getting connected to your twin flame, he is believing on Destiny, but you are believing on universe. So these are two different things. It will be two ways. Like at some points you could feel like I'm together, but I still feel like I'm in a different world. He's smiling too, but he's smiling on a different world. He's smiling on a joke which his friend told him. And I'm smiling because I'm having him with me. What is this? This is because there's a difference. He is going through a different period, you're going through a different period. It's like suppose both of your destination could be like the same. Because destiny brings him to A point and you want to reach out to the A point. You're getting help from universe and universe is sending you healing. But destiny may be bringing him some more excitement things. So instead of thinking about him, think about yourself the way you are. So this concludes the 11-11 reading for you. Let me know what do you think, what do you feel, if you want any more focus on this reading, and I'll do that. Thank you, take care, and lots of blessings.